think the Hyderabad Golf Association should give itself a warm round of applause, because I think this is a fabulous job you guys have done with very little support. It's been a tenacious effort. As we've heard the story, I think it's taken 21 years now, 93 until 2014. I think I was just thinking when Mr. Asad Pasha was speaking, if he had a kid then, he would have been, I think, married by now, and probably, another grandkid who could have been also on the course. So the tenacious effort of Hyderabad Golf Club has really resulted in what it is today. I obviously also, I think we'll all need to acknowledge the governments that have supported, the previous governments and the ones prior to that as well. Dr. G. Vivek for sponsoring today's event. Suresh Reddy Saab for honoring us with his presence. Ponnam Prabhakar Saab and our MP from Chevilla, Mr. Vishweshwar Reddy, and our floor leader in the Parliament, Mr. Jitendra Reddy Saab, and all the active golfers of Hyderabad Golf Association, and the friends from media who are putting up with us for the last 2 hours, I think. So I think, and Jawar Reddy Saab as well, and the other bureaucrats that were mentioned. All in all, I think because of the tenacious effort of you guys, I think this has happened in spite of a lot of hurdles, in spite of whatever was not forthcoming from the government. But I promise you one thing. I'm not gushing, but I think I haven't seen a better golf course. I've seen some. I've traveled to about 20 odd countries in the world. I've seen some of the best golf courses. I think this really stands on par with the best in the world. Because the best thing about this golf course is, other golf courses really have to compete or really have to create their own amenities or frills around them. But you don't need that. You have a wonderful heritage structure in the form of Golconda. I think with the Honorable Chief Minister's decision recently to hoist a flag at Golconda, I think the focus is back on the Golconda Fort, and I am very, very, very confident. I'm very, very confident that we'll get the World Heritage status for Golconda very, very soon as well. Once that happens, I think, as Vikram Dev Rao Saab and as Asad Pasha Saab has mentioned, I think we will definitely have the best heritage golf course in the world, with a proper, and the 28 acres that you also are fighting for, or in the process of completing it. Guarantee you one thing: this government, as you may have noticed in the last 70 days, has given a lot of impetus, has really brought the focus back into sports. We've not only fulfilled the promises made by the previous governments in terms of rewarding the sports persons who have achieved excellence in their own area, but we've also ensured that the focus is back onto areas such as culture, heritage, and I don't think there's a more potent combination than what we have here in the form of the Hyderabad Golf Association and the golf course we have here. We have heritage on the one side, we have the most modern sport, which unfortunately carries the tag of being a little elite. I think we have to overcome that at some point. Golf, even today, by and large, has this little bit of a tag of being elite. I think once we overcome that, I think you'll really, really see. We've already overcome, we know that the West has already overcome it. I think today in the West, golf is more of a professional sport. Golf is more of a, as Vikram Dev Rao Saab said, it's more of an addiction. So once we overcome that in our own country as well, I think you'll see that a lot of golfers would prosper, and I think you'll have Olympic champions from here as well. So going forward, this government will stand by you, will definitely, in spite of what may come up, will definitely stand by you and ensure that you will complete the course. And I guarantee you that the next phase will not take 23 long years. It will happen much, much sooner. Once again, congratulations to all of you. I think you've just added something wonderful to the social infrastructure of Hyderabad. There can't be a better thing happening. Let's try to do more. In fact, we've launched what's called Happening Hyderabad, a series of events across, spread over 1 year. We'll be happy to include more and more events from the Hyderabad Golf Association as well. We'll be happy to support it from the government side as well. And hopefully one day we'll have a PGA tournament and we'll have Tiger Woods and others coming here as well. Thank you very much.